Hi friends, I hope all of you doing well. As I promised last time, in the last video I finished the nomenclature. I know that still some of the topics are there in that, how we are going to give the name for the ethers and some other topics also, because we might be know it is very difficult to finish in the single video. I will try to upload all the videos related to the nomenclature. Then we know last time I given nomenclature, UPSC nomenclature for the different compounds, how we are going to write the name. Today also I wrote few examples here. You might be seeing the examples, different examples are there. Then for those examples, how we are going to give the name. I chosen some examples which are a little bit means a moderate one, not that much difficult, not that much easy, because for understanding purpose, moderate one means it is good. Very difficult also, because initial stages we might be know. In our times it is that time we finish our degree also, at that time we don't know nomenclature. But this time I'm going to explain the nomenclature for these particular organic compounds which I wrote to save the time. Then in this case, we'll go one by one. See the first one, how we are going to give the name for this one. How many carbons are there in this case? First we have to, whenever we are going to give the name, first we have to choose the long chain of that carbon. Total 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons are there. Is it right? 4 carbon means, already I told my initial videos, in case of 4 carbons, what we are writing? But. But is what? I hope you might be remember. But किसको बोलते हैं? जब 4 कार्बन रहे, any compound contain the 4 carbons, it's called as the but. We mentioned as the word root. Now see, word root is the but. In this no substitutions are there. All this, both the functional groups are same. When the functional groups are same type of functional groups are present means we are mentioning the prefix, like di. 2 same are there means di. If 3 same are there means tri. If 4 same groups are there means tetra, like that. In the same way, I will write the name for this one. It is the butane. 4 carbons means butane. Numbering you can give from this side also, from this side also, because both the side either end functional group is there, that is the carboxylic acid. That's why you can give the numbering from this side or that side. I will start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means butane. Is it right? Butane. But is the word root. Okay. Butane. It is the carboxylic acid from the butane. N is nothing but what? N single bonded carbons. But is the word root. N is nothing but the suffix we are giving for the saturated single bonded carbons. Then butane minus E plus oic acid. Oic acid present at the carboxylic acid is present first position, fourth position. For carboxylic acid, what we are writing suffix I given here? Oic acid. Then butane. Which position is there? This one, first position, fourth position, carboxylic acid group. See, always I1 will be there between the number as well as the letter. Then here I can see 4. I am putting comma here. Between the numbers we have to give the comma. Then hyphen. Between the word as well as the number. Hyphen should be there. Butane. How many oic acids are there? 2 oic acids are there. That's why 2 means we have to mention the dioic acid. See, very simple. Word root is the but. N we are writing because it is single bonded. That's why first and fourth position are the carboxylic acid group is present. That's why we are writing as the dioic acid because both are the same functional group. That's why I am mentioning that di. Here another example I given. See how many carbons are there here? 1, 2, 3. Either side both the ends alcoholic groups are there. How many alcoholic? 2. 2 means what? Di. Now see word rate is what? Prop. Prop is nothing but how many carbons? 3 carbons. Then it is single bonded. That's why N. Which positions are there? This alcoholic group. We are not writing as the prefix because these are not the substituents. These are the suffix. We are writing as the suffix because this hydroxy group tells us it is the nature of this compound. It is the alcohol. 2 alcoholic groups are there. That's why we are writing the suffix ol. Propane. Then which position? Give the numbering 1, 2, 3. We cannot give the number to oxygens, to only carbon only. Then propane hyphen 1, 3 diol. All is the suffix for the alcohols. That's why we are writing diol. 1, 3 diol. Then see next compound. In this case, here how many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then functional groups are how many? 2 functional groups. Here one and here one. Okay. Then which functional group have the more priority? See in the priority order from high to low. Aldehyde is there, alcohol is there. See, alcohol is here, aldehyde is here, upper side, high priority side. That's why aldehyde will be the more prior compared to the alcohol. Okay. Then see, that's why alcohol we are writing as the substituent to this one. Substituent means we are mentioning as the prefix. Prefix means what? Hydroxy. If OH is there means we are writing the hydroxy. How many carbons here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From which side we have to start the numbering? Which is more prior group? From that side we have to be start. This is the more prior group. That's why I'll start numbering from here. 1. Okay. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what is the prefix? What is the substituent? OH. Which position is there? 4th position. For alcohol, it is called as the hydroxy when it is in the form of prefix. Which position? 4th position. For hydroxy. For hydroxy. Then what is the word root? Word root is nothing but number of carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons. Is it right? Then word root is the pent. Then it is saturated, single bonded. Okay. That's why N. Pent N. Minus E plus all. For the aldehyde, we are mentioning the suffix. See aldehyde, what suffix is there? Al. Pentane. Which position is there? First position is there. That's why I am mentioning pentane 1 all. Or you can write directly because first position means no need to mention its position also. 4 hydroxy pentanol. I can write like this also. 4-hydroxy pentanol, all Al, don't be forget, all is nothing but aldehyde. Then we'll give the name for this fourth one. Here you can see it is little bit different compound here. This is the ketonic, C double bond O R, COR is nothing but ketone. Okay. Then here the substituents are there, chloro. These are the not the functional groups, these are the substituents. That's why we have to give the numbering from the prior group side, that is the ketonic group side. Okay. Then see, you cannot give the numbering from this carbon, carbonyl carbon. You have to start from here. In the middle we cannot start, at the end. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Word root is pent. Here what is there? 2 substituents are there. Then what we will be called? Which position? 4th position. 4, 4. 2 means dichloro. What is the word root? Pent. It is saturated, single bonded between the carbon. Okay, don't consider this one. This is the functional group. Okay, CO is nothing but we are writing like this. This is also single bond, this also single bond. Okay, don't be think like that it is double bonded. I am saying in between carbon and carbon, not between carbon and oxygen. Okay, that's why we have to consider carbon and carbon. That's why N will become, okay, dichloro pent N, pentane. Is it right? Minus E plus on. Ketone is means what suffix will come? On. That's why pentanone or pentane to on, because at the second position ketonic group are there. You can write pentanone or pentane to on. You might be understood this one. See here, this both the structures look similar, but the difference is that here methyl group is there, here hydrogen is there. That's why this is the ketone, this is the aldehyde. Now see how we are going to give the number. Here aldehyde is there and this is called as the mercapto. Why I am calling mercapto? This is present as the substituent. Present as the substituent. Okay. Then see which is more prior, mercapto or thio. Mercapto is here, lower priority side. Okay. Then you can see the aldehyde, see higher priority side. Means aldehyde is more prior, we are writing as the suffix. Suffix is nothing but all. Okay. Then what is the name for this one? Total carbons how many? First we'll give the numbering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 carbons. Okay. Then the substituent is which position? Second position. When we are writing suffix to the thiol group, what we are writing? Mercapto. Okay. Which position? Second position. To mercapto. Okay. Then how many carbons are there? 5 carbons are there. Pent. All in between the carbon and carbon, single bonds are there. That's why we are writing N. Okay. Pentane minus E plus all. For the aldehyde, we are writing all Al. Suffix is what for aldehyde? All Al. That's why pentanol. See, pentanol. Okay, 2 mercapto pentanol. I think you might be understood few examples. Okay, don't worry. If you have any doubts, please pin me as the message or mail me. My mail is there in my channel, mail ID is there. You can mail me. I will sort out your whatever the problems you will be sent. Okay, don't be worry. Please be take care. Okay, if you don't like my channel also, no problem. Please be safe. Okay, thank you very much.